Nearly 2,000 years ago, a Roman emperor wrote something in a private journal. Never intended anyone else to read. He wasn't writing for an audience. He was writing to survive his own mind. One line from that journal still holds up today. And it explains exactly why silent growth feels so unbearable. A line widely attributed to Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. He wasn't talking about productivity. He was talking about where a person's actual control begins and ends. Not the results, not the recognition, not the timeline. Who's the mind? And what it chooses to do today. Picture someone building something slowly. A skill, a business, a version of themselves. Every day, they check for outside proof. It's working. Views, replies, someone noticing. When that proof doesn't come, they assume the effort failed. But Marcus Aurelius would have pointed out the flaw in that logic immediately. They were never in control of the proof. They were only ever in control of showing up. This is the part most people skip over. Marcus Aurelius wasn't writing about ancient Rome's version of hustle culture. He was describing a discipline of mind. The practice of separating your effort from your need for evidence, applied to silent growth. It looks like this. You don't need the world to confirm your progress in order for it to be real. You need your own mind to stay steady, regardless of what the world reflects back. That's not a productivity hack. That's the entire discipline. The Emperor of Rome had every form of validation available to him, and he still had to write himself a reminder. But none of it was where his strength actually lived. If he needed a reminder, so do the rest of us. Most people wait for outside proof before they'll believe their effort counts. Flip that order, and the entire waiting period changes. The proof was never the requirement. It was always going to be the byproduct, arriving latte on its own schedule after the mind had already done the hard work of staying steady without it. Tonight, notice where you've been waiting for outside proof before allowing yourself to feel like you're doing enough. You don't need the proof yet. You need what Marcus Aurelius reminded himself of. Alone, in a journal, centuries ago, that your mind, and what it chooses today, was always the only thing that was ever yours to control. That's not a small thing. That's the whole discipline.